Once a major gateway into Benin City, Sapele Road has long been one of the busiest routes in southern Nigeria, linking the city to Sapele, Warri, and the wider Niger Delta. It was built in the late 70s and expanded through the 90s. Over time, it has become a lifeline for trade and travelers, connecting the ports and oil fields to the ancient city. Unfortunately, many years of neglect has turned this vital corridor into a nightmare, with floods, deep potholes, and endless gridlock becoming part of everyday life here. So after federal failed attempts at repair, the last federal contract was revoked due to non-performance, and a new contractor has now been moved to continue the work. Today we'll take a closer look at the current state of Sapele Road, what's happening on ground, who's working, and what the future looks like for this critical route into Benin City. So stay tuned. So hello everyone, this is Benin Sapele Road, Ogheghe Junction to be specific. So there have been a lot of videos online showcasing how terrible this Benin Sapele Road is, even worse than it was the last time we came here. On the 1st of October, while celebrating our independence, the Minister of Works, David Umahi, was in Benin City, and he assured us that more work will be done on this Benin Sapele Road. I'm not sure I can go through this thing. Okay, I can go through. So right there, he assured everyone in Benin City that this road will be completed soonest, and even the contractors affirmed that this road will be completed by December 2025. So this is what it looks like, October 5th, 2025. It's a Sunday, and I had to find my way here to make this shot to show everyone what it looks like today. The contractor that was working on this road before June was Levant. Levant did a lot of road works in Benin City during the previous administration, but this Sapele Road in particular, they haven't been that fast. So the ministry had to recall the contract from them, and the new contractor is handling the project now. So we just passed the Benin City bypass, and we have entered Benin City, main Benin City. So a lot of trucks in this part of Benin City, and would meet a lot of hold up along this ride, because so many sections of this road have been fixed. I applied this road when I was coming before I started recording, and I must say the new contractor is doing a really good job. They've covered a vast portion of the bad parts of this road, and that's December timeline they gave might just become a reality. So we're just going to try to hurry up while we try to beat the hold up ahead. I think this is the Ekai part of Sapele Road. This is the old road we are on now. We have not gotten into any part of the newly constructed road. The new roads are made with reinforced concrete. That would ensure that the road lasts for a very long time, for decades. So this road you see here, I believe, was part of the main Sapele Road when it was constructed in the 70s. The dualization took place around 2007 during President Olusegun Obasanjo's time, and this is what we have on Sapele Road. There isn't much to appreciate now, maybe till we get to the parts where the road has been done. So from here to maybe Limit Junction, it's all construction. We won't be showing the other parts of Sapele Road. Possibly we might, but this video is mainly for the reconstruction of Sapele Road. That's what we'll be seeing on this video. A lot of motorists in this part of the road are already angry due to the hold up they faced. So They tend to overspeed. You can see them. You don't, you don't know, say you're Jan 1 for front. So, welcome to Litano HD, everyone. This is what we have in Benin City today. Okay, Providence Energy. Okay, we have not gotten to the hold up yet, where the construction is actively going on. It's a Sunday, and it's nice to see that the contractors are still working. I guess they are serious about that December deadline they talked about. Macadam sprinting. The other part of the road is really bad, so everyone have to use this part of the road. That's one lane. At some parts, I think they diverted to the other lane, but it's more of one lane till you get to limits, maybe Santana market. Then from there, everyone goes to their lane. But towards Santana market side, the work has really gone far. Also on the 1st, that is Democracy Day, David Umahi announced that, although not included in the original map of the coastal road that will run from Lagos to Calabar, Edo State would now feature in that coastal road. So 100 kilometers from the coastal road will now pass through Edo State. That's a really high feat. In fact, the whole of Ogun and Ondo State is not up to 100 kilometers. That is the length of coastal road that passed through those two states. It's not up to 100 kilometers from what he said. And even Lagos, the whole of Lagos is barely 100 kilometers. So Edo State will have more, that's a longer length of the coastal road to pass through Edo State. So this part you see now is the new road. Let's try to see if we can go through it. Reinforced concrete. You can see how smooth it is. Not much users on the road because it's not open to all yet. I think I will just have to go to where other people are using. So I won't meet a dead end. The reinforced concrete is 200 millimeter thick. That's like 20 centimeter. That's a statistic I saw online. Don't know if they are going to keep to that, but from what I can see, it is high enough. Let me slow down so you take a look. It's really high enough. And this part, I believe, was done by Levant before the contract was revoked. So angry drivers everywhere. We'll soon get to where the new contractors are working. I checked online. I could not find the name of the new contractors. But when I was coming, I couldn't speak with any of them to know the company they are working for. So possibly we'll see one of the contractors that will be willing to talk to us, that will know the new company that was awarded this project. So this is what the reconstructed Sapele Road will be like. Reinforced concrete as it is. And reinforced concrete would last for a very long time, unlike the asphalt it used to be. Although it takes a longer time to construct, due to the fact that after the stone base they will have to lay the reinforcement rods before they cast it. The process is not as fast as normal asphalt. So this part has already been made. So I believe before December, like they promised, they will be doing the other part of the road. Dominion City. So this part of the road is like gone. Some remedial work was done there. You can see stones, but that won't last for long. We'll soon be getting to the country home side of the Sapele Road. Was trying to navigate through these constructed sites already. can only imagine how well Sapele Road would boom when this construction is completed. When I was coming, there was a terrible hold up here. There were even people fighting, but I hadn't turned on the camera then. Just glad to see that the road is clear now. So everyone viewing October 5th, 2025, this is what we have at Sapele Road, Benin City. Few people chat me up and asked that I do this, and I had something to do to Ogheghe Bypass today. That's why I had to just quickly make a video on it. So this is the third time this bus is passing me. He isn't patient at all. It is a K. Means we are closer to Ajik now. So look at the, like I said, it is 200 mm. Take a look at the thickness to the right. Really thick. You can see the reinforcement rods poking out of the concrete there. So that part to the right has been completed, I believe, by the new contractors, and very soon everyone will now move to the right. Everybody will be passing the right, and this place will now be constructed. So since vehicles can't pass that part to the right, so there are a lot of motorcycles there. Although on a normal day, motorcycles are not permitted to use this part of the road. So we've met another hold up here. It wasn't this long when I was coming, but that's what we have now. Buses, trucks, all trying to get to their destination as soon as possible. So we are leaving the old road now to a constructed part. I believe this part was done by Levant before it was revoked. The last time I passed this road, I passed this particular part. So that's what the work looked like to the right. The new contractor is actually doing a more solid work than what the Levant did. You would hardly see any, how will I put it now, demarcation on the concrete like it is with the Levant's job. Look at that. And you don't even need to be told that the construction would actually last for a very long time. Let's look at how thick the concrete is. So if you're just joining, this is Sapele Road, Benin City, and we are, I think, almost at Ogheghe Junction. This is Winners area, Sapele Road, and there is hold up here because it's a shared lane. Just have to join them to move gently. Now, talking about the coastal road, like David Umai said when he was talking about the coastal road, it will pass through Edo State, 100 kilometers. So those of us that are actively buying land in Benin City should be wary of lands along the coast that is maybe towards, I don't know where the road will pass through. There isn't any map for that yet, but we just have to watch out for that. Because from what I read, the coastal road has a setback of 150 meters from the demarcation. So the middle of the road like this now is demarcation. So the left and right is 150 meters each. So if you are going to be having a land along the coastal road, you just have to make sure you're not buying anything 150 meters from the allocated coastal road, or else you might just lose your land. For normal state road, it is 50 meters from the demarcation, that's from the center, while federal road, like we are now, it is normal state road is 30 meters, federal road we are now is 50 meters. But the coastal road spans as wide as 150 meters. So just in case, we all should just take note. So we won't be buying any land that will be taken from us. Because in the law they even called that thing. I'm really delighted to see how far they've gone with the road, but since that part has been completed, why don't they open it to the public already? I wish I could join the other lane when others were joining. I didn't climb it. This is almost 2 kilometers, if not more, of the completed section. What's going on? Okay, now I'm black. It's a really busy Sunday in Benin City. I chose Sunday to do this ride, thinking there won't be much commuters on the road, but I'm seeing something different already. So everyone just trying to find their way. This bus broke down here. Okay, Lagos price to the left. We're at Ajik now. This was a very bad section of the road previously, but it's now fully reconstructed. Wow, that's Ajik Country Home Road to the left there, and to the right here they are constructing. Good evening. Please, which company is this in charge of this work now? The company working on the road now. But you're working with them. Okay. All right. So I thought it was one of those working on the road. You can see the reinforcement roads already laid on this part. It looks like they have already tested it before. Man, really solid work they are doing here. So very soon this part will be completed and vehicles can now ply the two parts of the road. The part I am on now has already been done, although it's a little bit covered by sand. Hey Pa, good evening. I beg, I want to ask, which company can they work on the road now? I know yeah. China. The name of China been yeah, is it that CCECC? Okay. Thank you. So the same company working on the Benin City flyover is taking over the project. I wonder, the quality is really eminent. You can see that a better work is being done. Anyways, so this is how far the construction has gone. Part to the right, nothing has been done there yet. To give you an insight on how thick the concrete is, look at the right and the left used to be level previously, although they had to scrape off the asphalt on the right side, so it made it a little bit deeper. But the part we are now is concrete, and after adding stone base like they've done on the right now, they will now cast the right side to be the same height with what we are on now, 200 millimeter, like they said. So we just passed Limits Junction. Previous video, no, last two videos passed through Limits, went from Limits to Amagba. So far so good. This is what we have on Sapele Road. Badin. So Badin area will soon be constructed. Another part where we would meet hold up is at Santana Market, and after that the road is pretty motorable till you get to Ring Road. So far that's what we have here. Possibly if they're able to complete this road by December, we'll fly it again. And I'm really impressed by the kind of work going on. Okay, they've blocked this part, no vehicle can go through. I'm surprised to see that all these bus drivers are not rough today. Normally they would have blocked this lane and managed it. So just going to my normal lane now. Let's see if we can bypass the hold up at Santana Market. So this is still the old road. This side is not yet bad. They've not even scraped it off yet. Wonder how they'll complete all this before December. It's October 5th already. I think drainage is ongoing somehow here, and construction is already going on in this part. Man, it's nice I use a bike to do these videos. If not, I have to pass all these places. So this is Santana Market. No work is being done here yet. Wow, just like they created a path for me to pass. Very good for them. Or very good of them. Okay, like I said, after Santana Market, the road is now pretty motorable. I'll share a drone shot of this area so you see what it's like from an aerial shot. So that's all for the construction on Sapele Road in Benin City. Decided to make a more comprehensive video than the videos I've been seeing online. I actually wanted to see what it looked like. I checked for a video that would have taken a ride or tour through the construction, but no one was done, so I just had to do it myself. So this is Litano HD. We just passed the TCN, Benin City. That's the transmission company of Nigeria. And this part of the road is still motorable. If not, the Adeswa Junction side that was previously bad, that's the other lane. They've done some remedial work there now, filled it up with stones, and it's now motorable to an extent. So from Adeswa, you can get to Ring Road without experiencing any bad road. I like that the Sapele Road has now been taken seriously. The previous contractors didn't do well in terms of speed. Another thing that made I think the awarders of the contracts upset with Levant is that the few parts they did, they didn't focus on the parts of the road that was really terrible. Let's assume they did 10 kilometers. They didn't focus on the bad, that's the worst 10 kilometers. They went for the parts that was still motorable. Just like something like I am now, they did that. They just scraped this good concrete and did the road. They didn't focus on the part that was terrible, those limit area. So I think that was part of what led to the termination. Anyways, there are a lot of resources online you can watch and read about what led to the termination of their contract. So now CCECC is in charge of the Benin Sapele Road, and the quality of work can be seen already. They are almost at Ikopan Junction now, and this should be a very good place to end this video. Watch out for other videos on this channel, Litano HD. This is just a construction update, reconstruction update on the Benin Sapele Road, the Benin side of it. I think Julius Berger is in charge of the Warri side of it. That's from Ifro roundabout to some other places around there. Traffic light is red. Just look at what that man is doing. They will never obey traffic in Benin City. I caught his plate number, so if road safety are watching this, arrest that man. Anyways, I think we'll just end here. Thanks for viewing, everyone. Drop your comments on what you feel about the construction. Good comments. Let's make the whole place positive this time. Till we meet again, stay safe and stay out of trouble. Okay, screen already. So bye everyone. If you still want to see Benin City, and keep on viewing, or else we'll see you next time. If you are still viewing, this is Otzi Hotels to the left. We'll just show up for this channel tire called the pass here. And some of you have found my other page where I talk about inverters. I guess the voice was easy to spot here. I'll start changing my voice now when making videos, so you won't be able to easily spot it. So I'm heading towards Ringwood now. This video ought to have ended. Where's the top? Bye bye everyone.